Rachel and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rachel, hi. So today I'll be doing a really, oh god, I think this will have to be one of the coolest videos I've made. If you follow me for a while, you know I like to talk about concerts and my concert experiences, etc. So you're probably clicked on this because, oh my god, you probably went to BIFFY CLYRO or you want to know about them. So I was lucky enough to go see BIFFY CLYRO. Wow, I was lucky enough to go see BIFFY CLYRO in, I was about to say Oslo Spectrum, in Center, Oslo. It was a sold out show on the 31st of October, Halloween 2016. So I was lucky enough, because it was a sold out show, I was lucky enough to actually get 2 tickets from somebody in my network, because I am a vlogger, YouTuber. I got a ticket and I was like, oh my god. She called me and was like, hey, do you want like tickets to BIFFY CLYRO? And I was like, yes. Ended up getting to meet them as well, which is the most surreal experience of my life, to be honest. Still one of the best experiences of my life. I've never been able to meet a band ever in my life before, and when I get to it and it's freaking BIFFY CLYRO, are you serious? Like, so we ended up getting there, me and my friend Silly Christina. I'll link her deeds down below. We ended up going like in the back, and then it was like, I'd been there before because I'd been to tons of concerts there, and we ended up meeting this lovely woman, and we got taken upstairs and we just sat there waiting, and like I don't know why I was shaking, my leg was shaking because I had no idea what was gonna happen. Again, this is my first time ever meeting like a band or anything, and it was so surreal. It was so surreal. And we like stood in the hallway, and one of the things that I thought was really cool is that you could see on the walls like posters of different tours that I'd been visiting at Centrum Center, and it's a really good location to have a concert because it's so intimate. That's one of the things I really like about that hall, you could say. And I was like, oh my god, legends have walked these hallways, you know. And no lie, like we're stood there just chatting with this woman, and fucking Simon comes walking up. If you're watching this, is so awkward for me to talk about, but it was so nice meeting you guys. But walking up the hallway, and I was like, oh shit, like that's him. He's just like walking casually up there, and he was so nice. I cannot stress how lovely they were. He came up and he's like, hey, is everybody alright? And I was like, no, I'm dying inside, low key, sorry. It was amazing. He shook me and he kissed my cheek. I was like, oh my god. The proper word is shook, because I'm shook to the core, shook all the way down to my toes and toenails. I'm shook. But yeah, we got to go in to this room, and like Ben and James were there as well, and me and my friend kind of like walked into the back, and we're like just stood there like it was so shy. Yeah, the mum was like, attention over here, and we're like, no, what? No, us, no, we're nothing, we're ants, please, no, don't like attention over here. But it was of course absolutely lovely, and they were like, hi, and we're like, hi, hello, and they were, oh, I cannot stress how they were such angels. They were so lovely sweethearts, and it is so cool. It's so cool meeting them. I cannot stress it enough, and I need to breathe. We had a little chit chat, and that was so surreal, and I felt like I said all the things I wanted to say to them, and I feel like that was such a blessed opportunity, honestly. Like, I don't feel like stuff like this comes to me. Like, I never take any of this stuff for granted. Like, you probably just see this girl as like, oh my god, she just got to meet them. I honestly don't even feel like I even deserve to meet them, because enough of them meeting. They were absolutely lovely. We hugged, we took pictures, we did a little film thing at the end that I'm going to show you guys. But over to the best part, which was the show. They were lovely. They were like, bye. We were like, bye, see you at the show. Like, we went and got a drink, and we were stood there waiting. Lonely the Brave opened for BIFFY CLYRO, and they were really good, really good. I liked them a lot. I liked their vibe. And the show started, and let me just say, I have so many things to say about that show, because that show was fucking, that was a good time. That was one hell of a good time, because number one, first of all, they came out with like face paint because it was Halloween. I was like, yes, you do that. Yes. I know it's just a little stupid thing, but I love Halloween, and that kind of, it meant a lot to me that they actually did that, and I thought it's like, that's fun. Yes, you do that. And the show started and they opened with Walls of Winter, and I was yes, it was so good. And they're so passionate. And you know what I really loved? This was the first time for me being in kind of like a more mature crowd, as in there were a lot of adults there. I think we were maybe the youngest there, maybe, I don't know, we're 18, 19ish, 20ish you could say. So I don't know, there was a lot of older people there. Not saying they're all or anything, but it was just a really cool experience for me. I've never done that. The only thing was that they're really tall and I'm not really tall, so I felt sorry for my friend as well because she's shorter than me. I'm like 6 foot. I'm 5'7". She's maybe like 5'5", 5'4", I don't know. But we did manage to see everything and stuff like that. But the cool thing that I really did appreciate, I saw maybe maximum 3 cell phones. Okay, I took some pictures myself, but that's it. 3 cell phones. In this day and age, like, you can't even look above if you only see like cell phones and fucking iPads. I was so, it was, you know what, that made it so much better because, like, yeah, people took some pictures now and then, but it's not like they were stood there filming the whole thing. And people were so connected to BIFFY CLYRO on stage, and you could tell it was just like, we were just like a big group of friends. It was such a good connection that just made the whole experience just crank that shit up. Like, it made it, that's what I love. I love it when the band connects to the audience and the audience is there. The audience is there in the moment, experiencing raw, passionate musicians on stage. That's what I love. Can I get an amen? You know, it's those experiences that, you know, you treasure forever in hair and in hair. It's, you know, it doesn't matter if you got the film of it. You have to have been there in the moment to remember it for what it was. Absolutely amazing. Can I just say, the light show, oh my god, it was so good. It fit perfectly to just the whole vibe, and the set list was amazing. People were having a good time. People were screaming and jumping and dancing, and people were just having a great time. And you could just tell that BIFFY CLYRO just love what they do on stage. They're back at it again. They're doing it on stage. They're loving it. And that's when I love watching artists actually enjoy themselves on stage. I really think it's so sad to see like some artists, like, you know, they're on stage and they're just singing a song, they're not really enjoying themselves. But when they're enjoying themselves, it makes the whole experience that so much better. And that's what I loved about it. They were having fun, they were enjoying themselves, they were happy to be back in Norway again, and I was digging it. I was like, yes, this is this show. So the set list was great, might I add. It wasn't great, it was fucking fantastic. They had like, there's so many good songs. It was such a good time, honestly. I could go on forever about this, but my favourite songs were Rearrange, Howl, Winter Walls, Walls of Winter, Black Chandelier, Many of Horror, the Machines. Like I was on the tears. Like my eyes were like filling up. I was like, no, I can't cry now. It was so surreal. Rearrange is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. That has to be played in my wedding. Future hubby, are you watching this? It has to be played. The light show for Rearrange was just absolutely phenomenal. Like, it was so, I got so emotional. It was so pretty. It was fit perfectly, and just everything was great. Everybody was just like there, connected in the moment, and it was fantastic. You know, when Many a Horror came on, oh my god, the whole concert hall was just singing. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things I know of, is when the artist like stand there, he's not singing himself, or he or she's not singing themselves, but the whole audience is singing. You know, you just feel like that raw connection with the band, and it's a great feeling. It's an absolute, it's a special thing. It really is a special thing. So if you ever get to experience that, you know, you're lucky. So if you ever get the chance and BIFFY CLYRO is in your town, if there are tickets available, go and see them. Because even if you're a fan or not, I don't care, just go and see them. If you want to see a great show, great musicians that are passionate about what they do and have meaningful lyrics and songs, and they're produced in such a way, and the guitar and the instruments, everything just comes together as one, and just, you know, it makes me so happy. It's one of the things in life that makes me most happy, is when I just, that raw emotion, you know, it's just in the moment, it's great, love it. And that's what BIFFY CLYRO freaking delivered in Oslo. So if you weren't there, you missed out. You missed out. But I was here to tell you the whole thing, so yeah, I enjoyed myself. That day was absolutely one of my highlights of my 19 years on this earth. Absolutely fantastic. If the guys are watching this, Simon and James, thank you guys again so much for letting me meet you guys and witness you guys slay on the stage. Thank you. I'm not worthy. I am not worthy. It is Wayne's World when they're meeting Alice Cooper. That scene in Wayne's World when they're like, I'm not worthy. That's what it's like. We're not worthy! We're not worthy! Because I don't feel like I am. I absolutely loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me talk about my most fantastic Halloween ever. If you guys want to see more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe down below, give this a thumbs up, follow my Instagram, I put out a lot of concept photos there, and Twitter and Snapchat and stuff like that. All of that is down below, so if you want to catch up with me, then you can. You know, I'm available on the platforms, so then no matter. Without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys incredibly much for watching, and I will see you. Bye!
Hello everybody, we are BIFFY CLYRO and we are here with RachelTay.
And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!